Hello, I'm Lai, and today I'm gonna show how I made this Live2d mascot. It's not the only correct way, but I watched all the Live2d how to use it, and it was pretty hard, so I kind of figured out how to do it by myself. So it might be wrong, but as a result, it did came out. So if you don't know how to mash and everything, you can just make your mascot into life without knowing much things, but it will just take longer time, I guess. So first thing I do is I click everything and make a auto, the triangle auto, and there's 3 things. If your thing is complex, you can do everything, but mines are not that complex things, so I just made a little. And one thing about this mesh thing, I don't know how that actually works. A lot of people use this feature, but I only use this for the breathing feature. I'll show it later, but I'll just make it first. Yeah. Then you click angle X. I like to start with angle X. And click the 3 dots. Then what it does is the middle dot is this, and left dot is here, and right dot is this way. Yeah. So the green thing is mesh thing, but I don't use it. So I'm trying to make this on the x-axis. So this me trying to use the mesh feature, but I don't know how that work. Don't follow this yet. I'm just trying first. Yeah, I deselected the mesh, and I just click 2 arms and make it to x-axis. It's just how you think it will look like when it turns left. So here I'm turning left, so I click the angle X on the left dot. And just fix everything you think they'll move when it move left. So I wanted to put distance, so when something's closer, it'll look bigger. I'm doing those kind of stuff. And that back dark thing, it is just same shape with the face, but the color is different, so it'll look more 3D. Also, when you see here, you can see all the layers that I put. And spend more time on one side because you're gonna flip it for x-axis. The thing is, if you wanna fix later, you already flipped and yeah, how do they get fixed? In my knowledge. Oh, and the thing, only part that I'm gonna use is angle X and Y. So left, right, and up and down. And open eyes, like this. So this is the flipping part. So you go modeling, and parameter, and reflect motion. And it will be horizontal because I'm doing here left and right. And if you want to flip horizontal for x-axis, you have to click angle X. I made a mistake later. You can see later. I'm gonna fix those little things. Just reflecting, save your time. And it looks more natural because if you do it by yourself, right, it'll look different. My ears will look different, but if you don't want to have those closer thing, you can just skip. This is just my detailed. I'm always checking how the movement works. Yeah, it looks cute. Aren't you already kind of proud of putting left and right? When I first done it, I made a lot of mistakes, so I hope you don't waste your time on it. Like my first Live2d reading took me like 6 hours, but now it takes only like 30 minutes. Obviously this is not that complex one. I'm erasing all the stuff that I'm never gonna use it. But what the one thing to notice is if you erase, then you cannot remake it. I don't know how because it seems like they already did some settings on those parameters when we start. So if you erase it, if you wanna you finish most of them and wanna add the thing that you deleted, I don't know how that works. So be careful on deleting stuff. So I'm adding the angle Y. So I usually click everything, then click the 3 dots. And the left dot on the angle Y is looking down. And middle dot is always looking front. And the angle Y right dot is looking up. Keep in mind of that because first time I done it, I had no idea what they mean. So it was supposed to go down, but it was looking up. So I'm squeezing for this motion. That movement is unnecessary, but I wanted to give more dramatic difference. So X looking left, the angle X left dot is here, and I said the angle Y left dot is looking down, so this. So again, all the movement is what you think it should look like when you look left and down. So this is angle X on the middle dot, it will look front, and angle Y, the left dot, so it will be this. And those details I'm putting in, I think it will look cuter if I squish the blush. So as you can see, even you didn't put ears left and right, different layers, it is totally fine. If you don't want to move left and right separately, as when I done, when I look at left and right. But only thing that I wanna let you know is the eyes will close and open, so don't combine the nose and everything, because you cannot squeeze them when you combine the layer with the eyes and nose together, because nose will get squished too. one time I made it all together. That's why it took me so much time. But when you get used to it, this kind of simple stuff only takes 30 minutes. And I'm always checking the movement is correct. So this is angle X on the left thigh, so this. And angle Y, left thigh is down, so this. And blush, yeah. I'm squeezing ears when you look down. It looks more dramatic. I put arms like dropping down because it's looking down. So as you can see, I'll always put 0 till I put it in the middle. Because if you think you put it in the middle, but you say 1, so that will mess up how it will look like on the front. So I'm checking. Okay, so angle X on the right thigh is this, and angle Y left thigh is down, so this. So again, this is down, so I'm gonna squish. Like the thing is, if you see me, not my mascot, I don't get squished. So this is the part that I made mistakes. So I'm clicking a Y. I did flip. So don't follow this, just saying how it looks like. So when I do it, it's because angle Y for right eye supposed to look up. So that's why I told you, you have to click angle X if you want to flip horizontally. Yeah, that's how that works. Because before one is supposed to look this. I'm fixing ears. So I want to get more dramatic change, so I'm fixing teal. Because I think for animal, the teal movement's really cute. Keep putting 0 for middle. Okay, now I'm star. So angle X is the middle dot, so this front. The angle Y, right dot, looking up, so this. So when looking up, I like everything getting stretched. So tails, ears, I'm stretching everything. Yeah. So the thing is, every angle is what you think they'll work, how it will look like, is your imagination stuff. And you add in some details. The only thing on this tutorial is how these dots work and how to add dots and how to move to fix how it looks different on different angles. And before I start this Live2d rigging stuff, obviously the layers are really important. So I put left, right arm separate, hand ear separate and stuff. If you keep watching other people's how they rig, you will get sense of it. Oh, I need to separate eyes from nose kind of stuff. And also when you keep trying and fail, you kind of get, okay, I can combine those things because I will not give that much movement. Because some people, more complex stuff, they just separate the borderline of face and inside one, coloring, separate, so I don't need that much complexity for my mascot. But if you're watching this for your own Live2d model, I think you should. So as you can see, I'm just moving the red box because the mesh deformer thing that I told you in the beginning, I have no idea what that is the green one, the green box and this is the red box. And most of the time, I just want red box. So this angle X for left dot, so this, and then go Y right dot, so this. So I'm checking. It actually looks like it's soaking up. Like this. Do that. So that one thing, you have to click them because that happens. And I click angle Y also. So I have to click angle X because I'm flipping horizontally. Yeah, after a check, I save. Because one thing is, I don't know how to fix. The thing is, I don't know which one made that thing not working. So I check the movement and I save immediately. Because if something's not looking right, I just restart from the last save point. So that's how much I'm not that knowledgeable on Live2d Cubism, but even this kind of me I finished my mascot. So if you follow this, you also make it. It is literally nothing fancy stuff. You literally do one by one, taking so much time though. So checking. Now I'm starting eye open. I'm clicking two eyes because I had the left and right different. But I think you can just combine. So unlike the other one, it's just this two movement. So I added two parameter. So the important thing is eye open, left dot is closing and right dot is open. I don't know how that works if you did oppositely. But yeah, that's how everything mine works, so keep in mind. Left dot on the eye open is closed. I'm literally just squeezing two eye close on every angle. So they might have putting eye closed for every angle kind of techniques, but I have no idea, so I'm just squeezing them by myself. So the only downside is it will take a lot of time and you kind of look different when you close eyes every angle, but I don't think that much noticeable. is just your mascot, so and literally I just squeeze in every angle. So as you can see, so that's why you can like close eyes. So this, you really have to look all like here close, here close, here close. If you don't, when you export it, it doesn't close eyes on a certain angle. It looks so cute. So what I usually do is I finish angle X first and go to angle Y. And then when I finish both of them, then I do eye open and close. Because if you don't finish angle X and Y first, as you can see, angle Y, you're up. So eyes have to go like upper than the regular resting position for my mascots. So it looks weird when you do eye first. But if you don't wanna give that much movement, I think it will be fine. Because mine's like squishing so dramatically. Eye position is different all the time. I'm keep like doing movement, so finding which one that I didn't close is eye, and checking that looks natural. I'm saving, yeah. Because it look good. I think the most confusing part is eye close, because I don't know which angle that I didn't do. So this is the breathing part. You click the green match all, and you add the parameter, and it's gonna like stretch when you breathe. And you check. This is checking part. You breathe and checking. If it stretch too much, you can lower it on the right dot. And this is important. You have to click this to save. If you don't, it doesn't want to export it out. This is all the layers, and it takes pretty long time. So those are all my layers, so you can reference. So breathing part is not necessary, but I like putting it, and then you save. And then here's exporting. this is the file that you put in VTube Studio. And you drop it to Vero or VTube Studio. So I'm checking all the blinks and movement. If you export it to VTube Studio, you have to bring not only MOC3 the file, you have to put everything in the folder. And this is other one that I'm also working on. This is literally just same thing. So if you wanna follow along one more time, yeah, it's same thing but it has body, so the movement will be kind of different. I'm raising stuff that will never use it. So those body X and YZ, I have no idea. But even when you only use angle X, Y, and I open and close, it will just give the bare minimum movement. So same thing. So I did me all the deformer for the breeding, yeah. I did the same thing, putting the auto and doing the x-axis. So basically, that's the whole thing. And I drew those arms with extra like color for like angle change, but I think that was unnecessary. I have to like squeeze that all the time because as you can see, it's like blocking my body. So I usually never change those spiderweb things, but I had to this time. If you don't give that much like movement, you will never use that spiderweb thing. I only use sometimes for this kind of reason. So that spiderweb thing is, as you can see, is like putting like folding papers kind of. But it's really hard to manage to make it like smooth, so I don't touch. So this is what I'm making left. As I see, I think ears, separate ears would be much better. Yeah, deals. That cursor thing is so confusing. I'm trying to put it on the right position so I can see everything. I always check how that movement looks like. Like that, yeah. Okay, now flipping time. You have to click all the part that you wanna flip and click angle X if you wanna flip the horizontally. So this spider web thing, they have to do every single time. So this is also a good example. They have to kind of think beforehand when you draw the layers. I thought I need it because people are more like complex, like human life 2D. They has to draw in more advanced, but which for mascot didn't need it. I mean, it depends on how much arm movement they want to give. If I want to like raise hands, I think that might be help, but no. But even you kind of mess up like myself, you can just squeeze them with the spider web thingy. So I wanted to move, but I accidentally touched spiderweb. So I just did Command C. Oh man, I have a hard time putting the cursor. So again, I'm always checking on 0, 0. Oh, and one thing is I start on 0, 0, but I put a new parameter. I don't know, I think that's better. Just in case, what if I made another parameter while I was looking this side and like only like that? Okay, so again, angle Y, the most left dot is looking down. You have to keep in mind of that because mine, I did down, it was looking up. If you want to get more like details, you can separate layers with face and body. But my mascot is like kind of cloudy, so I thought I didn't need it. And also, I draw all of my layers with Procreate iPad app, and it doesn't allow me to have more layers. So I have to minimize. And file for exporting inside the Live2d Cubism have to be PSD. And also checking, yeah. The most important thing is how nice it looks like when it turns, kind of. How movement flows well. So I always check. Yeah. Does it actually look like it's looking left? Kind of stuff. This is looking left and down. That's kind of squished. Because as you can see also, the dots. The angle X is the left dot, left, and angle Y, left dot, down. So I'm flipping, and I did clear angle X. Wait, what did it do? Yeah, so you have to clear everything, every layers. They wanna flip, then clear angle X is horizontal. And yeah, fixing those. And you have to be careful because as you can see, the arm movement is changing a little bit. I'm trying to not make it obvious that I changed that. I'm moving the tail with more dramatic movement. And one thing that I know is, I usually put it down, like whole body is going down a little bit. But if you want to make one mascot that's only sitting on your shoulder, you should not do that because it come down. It doesn't look like it's sitting. Okay, yeah, it looks right, so I save. Again, this is angle X, middle dot, so front, and angle Y, right dot, so this. Wait. I got confused. This. So every time I look at angle Y, I'm like, is it correct? Really correct? Because I still get confused. Because angle X is really obvious. It's this. Because left dot, right dot. But angle Y is left dot is down. This. I mean, it actually makes sense when you think about math, x-axis and y-axis. Negative y-axis is here, and positive y-axis is top. Yeah, that makes sense. But when it combines, be careful because I made few mistakes. It has to be this. I made this, so I had to redo everything from the save point. Yeah, or comment Z 10 times. So this is a left because angle X left dot, and so I stretch ears for looking up. And those cursor things. It's hard to put it. Yeah, checking. If it's correct, I forgot to click those layers. And click and make sure it's angle X because they're flipping horizontal. There's also a vertical option. They do have like check mark. But like doing vertical stuff by myself. And those things, yeah, spiderweb. So that's what I was talking. When it looks up, I want to give like dramatic, so the whole body jumps. And it looked right, so I saved. So the thing is, when you think about when you want that mascot to stay on your shoulder, because mine's, as you can see, the folder names high and fly. So the mascot is flying, so it's okay to give them a dramatic jump when they like look up. So is everything like how you want it should look like. I also have the inset, the sitting one. I don't give that much motion when it looks up. And I start the ice, yeah. It's same thing from before. Like reference for one more practice. Or if you want to work with me, kind of stuff. So as you can see, my first one and second one is same thing. I just put little details on how it should look like. Because the before one is shoulder one, so I gave more movement on the arms. But this one's just whole body, which arms doesn't even move. It doesn't swing, I would say. Yeah, it doesn't swing. Because here, it swings and tilts. Yeah. So this part, it jumped because mine's flying, so it doesn't matter. So like that, it flies, it jumps. But if you think you want the mascot to just stay on your shoulder, this looks weird, right? But it jumps. So when you put the y-axis up, which is y-axis, the most right one, the right dot, should not give this much movement because it looks like it jumps. Yeah. And breathing is the green part, which is all. I just clear all of them. And 2 parameters. And breathe to stretch. Like that. And you can check here. It breathe. Yeah. And this important thing, I get confused which one was. The edit something, edit texture, and save. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. Then export MOC3, then save. Then I'm showing on here. I'm checking it blinks in every angle. So it will blink. Yeah, thank you for watching. Good luck for making your Live2d mascot.